pay thee good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is hot, the Capulets abroad. And if we shall meet, we shall not escape a brawl. For now, these hot days is the mad blood stirring.
Thou art like one of these men that when he enters the confine of the tavern, he claps his sword upon thy table and says, God send me no need to thee. And by the operation of the second cup, he draws the sword upon the jar when there's indeed no need.
Am I such a fellow?
Come, come. Thou art as hot as a jack in thy mood as anyone in Italy. As soon moved to be moody, and as soon moody to be moved.
And what too?
Nay, and there were two such. We should have done surely, for one would kill the other. Thou, why? Thou wilt quarrel with the man that hath a hair more, or hath a hair less, in his beard than thou hast. Thou wilt quarrel with the man for cracking nuts, having no other reason, but because thou hast hazel eyes. What eye but such an eye would spy out such a quarrel? Thy head is as full of quarrels as an egg is as full of meat. And yet, thy head hath been beaten as an addle as an egg for quarreling. Thou hast quarrels with the man for coughing in the street, because he hath wakened thy dog that hath lain asleep in the sun. Didst thou not fall out with the tailor for wearing his new doublet before Easter, with another for trying his new shoes with old ribbon? And yet thou wilt tutor me for quarreling. Nay, and there were two such, we should have none surely, for one would kill the other.
And I was so apt to quarrel, as art thou. Any man should buy the fee simple of my life for an hour and a quarter.
The fee simple, oh simple?
But my head, here comes the Capulets.
By my hill, I care not.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good. A word with one of you.
And one word with one of us? Couple it with something, make it a word and a blow.
You shall find me apt enough to that, sir, and you will give me occasion.
Could you not take some occasion without giving?
Mercutio, thou consortest with Romeo.
Consort? What dost thou make us minstrels, and thou make minstrels of us? Look to hear nothing but discords. Here's my fiddlestick. Here's that shall make you dance. Zounds, consort!
We talk here in the public haunt of men, either withdraw unto some private place, or reason coldly of your grievances, or else depart. Here all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes were made to look, and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure. I.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man.
But I'll be hanged, sir, if he wears your livery. Mary, go before the field. He will be your follower. Your worship in that sense may call him man.
Romeo, the love I bear thee can afford.
Tybalt, the reason I have to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rage to such a greeting. Villain am I none? Therefore, farewell, I see thou knowest me not.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast loved me. Therefore, turn and draw.
I do protect, I never injured thee, but love thee better that thou canst devise. That shall know the reason of my love, and so good Capulet, which name I tender as dearly as my own, be satisfied.
Oh, calm, dishonorable vile submission. Alistair carries it away. Oh, Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk? Good king of cats. Nothing but one of your 9 lies that I mean to make bold withal, and as you shall use me hereafter, dry beat the rest of the 8. Will you pluck your sword out of his plither? By the ear it be.
I am for you.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy rapier up.
Come, sir, you're passado! Go in!
What's up, bro?
Boy?
What's up?
What's up?
No more, Mercutio! Draw Benvolio, beat down their weapons. Gentlemen, for shame, forbear this outrage. Tybalt, Mercutio, the prince, explicitly hath forbid this banding in Verona streets. Hold Tybalt, good Mercutio. No!
I'm hurt. A plague on both your houses I'm sped. Is he gone and hath nothing?
What? Art thou hurt?
Hey, a scratch. Mary, 'tis enough. Where's my page? Go, villain, fetch me a surgeon.
Courage, man, that hurt cannot be much.
No, 'tis not as deep as a well, nor so wide as a church door, but 'tis enough 'twill serve. Ask for me tomorrow, and you'll find me a grave, man. Help me to some house, Benvolio, or I shall faint. A plague of both your houses! They have made worms meat of me. I have it. And sound you too. Your houses!
This gentleman, the prince's dear ally, my very friend, hath got his mortal hurt in my behalf. My reputation stained with Tybalt's slander. Tybalt, then hour hath been my cousin. O sweet Juliet, thy beauty hath made me effeminate, and in my temper stained valor steel.
O Romeo, Romeo, Mercutio is dead. That spirit hath aspired the clouds. Too untimely here has scorned the earth.
This day's black fate on mode days doth depend. This but begins the woe others must end.
Here comes the furious Tybalt, back again.
Alive in triumph, the Mercutio slain, away to heaven, respective lenity, and fire I for by my conduct. Now Tybalt to take the villain back again, that late too gavest me for Mercutio's soul, is but a little way above our heads, staying for thine to keep him company, either thou or I, or both must go with him.
Thou wretched boy, that didst consort him here, shout with them hence.
And by the operation of the second cup, he draws his sword upon the drawer when there's indeed no need.
Can't do that.
Didst thou not fail out with the
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast.
Okay, chill. That hurt. Ah, that hurts so bad. This will determine that.
Not red. Red. Green. Not
ready?
red. Red. Not red. Green. Oh shit. Red. Green. Oh.
fall out with the tailor. With the tailor on it.
Why'd everyone get so...
Oh shit.
Be satisfied.